I just played one game. I can't play all 8 games now in one video. I'm gonna lose all my viewers after the second game maximum, right? Hey everyone, this is Techos, and today I'm bringing you another roll and write. I think it's been quite a while since I brought you one, so it definitely is time. And today I will be playing Gem Getter on this channel. Dan, the creator and designer of this game, he contacted me on Twitter and asked me if I wanted to play this game, and I said, yeah, well, I will definitely take a look at it, and I liked it enough that I definitely want to show it to you. I think you might enjoy it as well if you like my other roll and write videos. So this could be something for you. This is a multiplayer game, but you can also play it solo. I will show you the solo version today, but the multiplayer version is pretty much the same, which is good, of course. So let me just move that up a little bit. All right, there we go. So just a little disclaimer, this video has had quite some work put into it, although it doesn't look like it, because I did record it, if you like, I think 1.5 or 2 weeks ago, like two weeks ago approximately, I would say. And then somehow, I think I know where the mistake was, but somehow OBS didn't capture all of it. So there's just like 10 minutes missing. And of course, I do have specific expectations regarding my channel, so this is why I had to re-record all of it. But then I went to Rome for vacation, and so I couldn't record it. Now I just returned yesterday. Now I wanted to record it again, but then the microphone didn't work, which is really bad, and the tea is still a little bit too hot. So yeah, I was able to fix the microphone at some point, but this already took a long time, and I haven't even recorded the video yet. So yeah, I really hope you will enjoy this, because this was much more complicated than I would like it to be. But let's play Gem Getter now. Well, in Gem Getter, you are trying to dig through this mine here and try to get like the best gems, right? To get like points. It's a little bit small here, but what we can see here is that we have all these different kinds of gems that we can unearth here, and they all give points for different in different conditions, right? So the diamonds give like 4 points with each of them I find. Gold gives more later on, right? At the beginning, each one of them only gets 2, then 3, and then at the end we get the 5 for each gold. But it takes a while. Then here for these 3, I don't quite know how they're called, but the white, gray, and the black one, whenever I have like one of each, I get like the points indicated up there. First 0 points, and then quite a lot of points, but I always need like these 3 gems, right? Filling from left to right. Then we have the emeralds. I think they give 0, 0, and then the next 3 give 10. So like only the 3rd and the 6th actually give points, 10 and 25. The blue one here, I don't quite know what that is. Gives me like 1, 3, 7, and then 13, and then 22. But these are quite hard to get, I guess. Then we have the red ones here, rubies, I guess. 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So they give less actually. The purple one here could be an amethyst, I'm not quite sure. Gives -3 at the beginning, but then you get 9 and then 13. So like having 2 of these is pretty much perfect. And then this one here gives you 1 point per gold you actually have, or 2 or 3 points per gold. So if we get gold a lot, we should also get that one. And that is that. Also we can unearth oil, and like for the 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, we get like oil, so like we have like enough oil to fuel our machinery, our digging machinery, and that means we get like just 1 square of another thing that we can unearth, right? Another square here. So that is pretty much like how these gems work, and how the game itself works. You know what? Let's just start playing, and I will show you how that works. We will play here over 9 rounds. So first round, we just roll these 2 dice. This one is a 6. Right, with the symbol here. So we put that one here and the 3 over here. And now with the choice, either we can choose that shape or that shape. And we will not like encase ores like you know from other games. What we will actually do is we will actually let's just fill out that shape or that shape, and then we will get all the gems in there, right? And how we actually put shapes here. The first one always needs to like be part of the top row, and every other shape that we draw in has to be adjacent to a previously drawn shape. Adjacent means touching it top, left, right, or bottom, not diagonally. Also, we cannot overlap any of these 5 boulders. If we encase those, we get the reward in there. And also, we cannot overlap other shapes that we have drawn in, of course. And that's pretty much everything we need to know. We can also flip and rotate all of our shapes that we put in here in any way. We just cannot, of course, change the shape, right? If we fill an entire row or column, then we get like the rewards listed here. And that's pretty much all we need to know how we actually put shapes in here. So, and for the first shape, what I think I will do, I will try to get as much stuff as possible at the beginning. So I will just take the shape on the left and just flip it. And then I will actually be here like this. You see, I'm touching the top row here, so that's fine. And then I will go like this. Okay, someone really doesn't want this video to happen and now my camera just stopped working. And also my stream deck, but now everything is working again. So let's just hope we can continue. So step 1, rolling, we did that. Step 2, digging, we also did that. And now step 3 is collecting. So now we take a look at everything that we have encased here, right? So the 2 white ones, so we will just circle those. Then also we got a blue one down here, which is the first point. And then we also got a gold, which is nice. Okay, very cool. And that is pretty much already it. Now we just cross out that round 1 is done. Then we grab a cup of tea, so we always hydrate. And then we can continue with round 2. So for me, it took way longer because of all the technical difficulties. But you can see that this goes actually really quick here, right? So now for round 2, we roll again. 1 and 4, so we can either choose that or that shape. So, and we of course want to try we want to try several things. First of all, we want to, of course, get as many gems as possible. But we actually try to aim for specific things. So now I started to actually go for the blue ones. It might be an idea to go for more. We have one that we need to fill a complete row. But apart from that, we have one there, and one there. And that is all we need to get like quite a lot of points, right? So that could be something we could go for. Also, we could go for more yellows, so for more gold, and also for more of these, like for some orange ones. I don't know yet. Actually, when looking at that, I think what I will do first, I will actually take this shape here. I'll just rotate it 90 degrees. And imagine, you remember we need to be adjacent to a shape that we have already filled in. So I will actually take this shape here like this. You see, we just I just rotated it 90 degrees. So we get 2 gray ones here, and also we get an orange one. So now each gold is worth 1 more point. So it now makes more sense to go for gold, right? That was round number 2. And we are close to encasing that one. And also I wanted that row, maybe that row. Well, let's see. All right, let's roll again. That's 2 and 6. And you see we have 2 really unique shapes here. So this one would be cool to kind of fill up that here. And that would actually give us 1 gold and 2 white ones. We don't need white ones. We actually need more of these black ones down here. But we can get there later. Yeah, like the green ones don't really help us too much. And then we have this shape here as well. I don't know how clever it really is, but I think I will take this shape, rotate it 90 degrees, and just squeeze it in here. So that's this one, and then 2 down, another 1 down, and then here to the right, like this. And then we can get 2 more white ones. They don't give us any points yet because we also need these black ones down here, right? But it's a start, and also we get another gold, which is nice. Okay, cool. Very, very nice. So at the moment we have 4 points here, plus 2 because we got 2 gold, so 6 points. Okay, cool. That was round 3 already. So you see, 1/3 of the game is already done. This is quite the quick game. And that has a reason for the solo play. I will just show you in a moment. Alright, so these are the new shapes we can take. Either that long one here, or that weird shape that we already had before. And what I will do, I will take that weird shape and just rotate it 180 degrees so I can put it here. And you might already see what I'm trying to do here. Give me a second, like this. So now we get the blue one here, which is another 2 points. We get another gray one, okay. But we get the first black one. That one doesn't give us any points yet, but the next ones do. And then 2 green ones. They don't give us any points either. But if we have one more green one, it's immediately 10 points. And there's one up here that I'm eyeing. And then also we encased that diamond here, right? Encasing that diamond gives us, well, a diamond, which is 4 points already. Then we cross that out, so we know we have claimed that one. Okay, cool. That was round 4. And now we roll again. Okay, there's a 1. That's great. Then I can show you another rule here. So 6, of course, the same shape again. So somehow I keep getting that one. And the 1 gives us a choice between that one here with the 3 squares or that one with the 2 squares. So now I have a choice between 3 shapes and can choose one of those. So let's see which one we want. So also another rule that I haven't explained yet is when we actually have, if we can't fill in anything, then we can just fill in a single square, like in most of such games, right? So let us think what we could do. Like this shape here always covers a lot, but I think it would be kind of hard. Well, actually, we could also just dig down here. We get our first red one, which gives us a lot of points at the big start. But we could also get 2 black ones. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So I will take this one, rotate it 180 degrees, and we'll just put it here. Oh, no, not there. Please ignore that line down here, right? Like this. And let me think. I kind of have to try to rotate the shape in my head and also record it well enough. Okay, there we go. So we have 2 of these black ones. So now we have 10 points up here. That is pretty good. We have a red one. That is nice. And also we have the first oil. One more. If we excavate one more oil, our machine can run a little bit longer and we can actually excavate another square. Okay, that was round number 5 of 9. So we're almost through. 3-3. Okay, there we go. So we got the crust. Oh, that gives us quite a lot of squares, but I'm not sure. Oh, we can hardly fit it in here. No, we cannot really fit it anywhere except here, which is pretty bad. And then we have that long shape here. That one actually isn't too bad. I will show you why. I actually have a pretty good idea here for. So I will just rotate that 90 degrees and we'll put it right here at the top row. Like this. Because then we get 1 oil, which gives us another single square. And I will take this one here. So we have the entire row. Also, we get that white one here. And also, because we have that row, we get another gray one here. Right? So you see, like, there are some cascading effects, so to speak. Like sometimes. That was round number 6. 3 more rounds to go. So let's see that we get some stuff done here. Oh, we got like a shape that gives us a lot of squares again. Can we actually use it? We can use it, but it wouldn't be too great. We could put it in here. That would give us another green, which we need, right? What about this? This one, can we use that one a little bit better? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I honestly don't see like a really good move I could do. So what I think I will do, I will take this long shape here and I will just put it, like, rotate it to 180 degrees and put it in here like this, because with that I can just get a few points here. I can get the red one here, which is another 3 points. I can get this one here, which is another 4 points even. And the diamond is another 4 points as well. So I think that's not too bad. We still need a green one at some point to get these nice 10 points here. All right, but we have 2 more rounds. I'm pretty sure we can somehow do that. Okay, some interesting shapes here. A T shape and then that, I don't know, whatever you want to call that one. So let's see what we could do. We could get a few gray ones here that don't really help us too much. This one would be kind of okay actually, but not that great either. I actually have a pretty cool idea. I will take that T and not rotate it at all. I will just put it in here like this, because that gives me a lot of stuff. We get a green one, the one we need for those 10 points. Then we get a gray one. Yeah, sure, okay. And then we get 2 golds, which is really nice because these now give us 5 points together plus another like 2 points here. So that is pretty nice. And we also encased that diamond here. So we get another diamond, which is worth 4 points. And then we also finished this column here, I think, right? And that column as well. So we get another gold and a black one. So black and gold. Wow. So now we're doing pretty well. Did we do anything? Did we get any other columns or rows? I don't think so, no. But that was a really nice move, actually. So that was round 8 of 9. And now we will have our last round here, like this. Okay, so let's see. We have that long one here that we can put in here, but that won't give us any points, actually. No, that won't help us at all. And that's it. We can't put that anywhere else. How about this one here? This one could give us a few points, but that actually wouldn't be too bad. I have an idea for this one. You know what? Let's take this one here and not rotate it. I would just put it in here like this and avoid that purple one, because that would actually give us -3 points. So we get 2 black ones here. So that one just gives another 10 points immediately. That one doesn't give us anything. And we also encased that orange one, which gives us more for our golds. And that was our last round. That's it. And you see, we excavated quite a lot, actually, right? Oh, by the way, we finished that column here, so we get another gold. I just see. No, we didn't finish that one. Let me just check if we got cross off all the columns and rows. So that is the only row we completely got here. Okay, and columns, this one and that one, correct. We did not get this one, not that one, not that one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, then we are really done. What we will do now we'll just count up our points. Then I will show you what that means in a solo play, and then I will give you just a short unscripted review. Okay, so let's just look at our points. So let's start up here. We get 28 points because that's how far we got. 28 points. Then here we got up to the 12 points here. Here we got to 12 points as well, just with less ores. Here we got exactly to the 10 points, which is nice. Here we got 7 points. Here we got 8 points. Here we didn't get anything, which is good because one would have given us negative points. So that's fine. And here we get 2 points per gold. And we excavated 5 gold, so that's another 10 points. So that is actually not too bad, to be honest. So let's just count all of that up. And that should be 87, which is really good, so to speak, because the other video that I recorded for you, where like footage was missing, and which is why I'm re-recording this, I got 63 points. So you see, I got like quite a lot of points more now than in my last game that I recorded for you. So you actually got the better video out of that, out of all my stress. All right. So now the solo game. So in the multiplayer game, everybody would now count up their scores, and that's it, right? That would pretty much be it. In the solo game, it's a little bit different. This is actually called the solo series here, as you can see. And what you do is you actually play 8 games, and each game you have a different dig and roll sheet, because yes, there are 2 different roll sheets. I printed out one of them, roll sheet A. There's also roll sheet B, where there are other shapes. And then also there are 8 different dig sheets, right? So I have now dig sheet A. And this is dig sheet B here, for example. And you see, it just looks different, right? And that is pretty interesting. I think these are the same, if I'm not mistaken, but like just the shape here of the mine is different, right? They are like, it goes up to H. So there are 8 different dig sheets and 2 roll sheets. So there are 16 different combinations, which is pretty cool. And you play through like these combinations here. These 8 games, it tells you which dig and roll sheets to take. Then you put in your scores here. For example, this would have been now 87 for dig sheet A and roll sheet A. And then you just continue. And then you tally up the entire score. Then you look at your achievements. Have you collected all 6 emeralds within one game, right? Then you get that achievement as well. And then you add these points here as well. And then you have the judgment, it is called. Then you count up these 2 points, have your grand total, and then you see where you are. I can't really do that at the moment because I just have I just played one game. I can't play all 8 games now in one video. I'm going to lose all my viewers after the second game maximum, right? So this is why I am not doing this now. Let's say I would have gotten like 80 points in each game, which is quite a lot, right? So that's 80 times 8, which would be 640. So it would be I would be like right in the middle. If I gotten like maybe 2-3 achievements, I would be like right in the middle. Maybe a little bit more than middle here, right? So you see, this is the worst, then it goes here, and then it goes there. So I would have been maybe like between these two here somehow. So yeah, and that is how you play Gem Getter. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me just say a few things. I have not scripted anything. Let me just say a few things about this game, how I like it. I do like it. And there are several games that do that kind of digging mechanism. I have played through, I think it was called Barco, Roll and Write, I think it was called. I played through that on the channel, if I'm not mistaken. And that was good as well. What you did there is you excavated like around the shapes, right? And there are several games who do something like this. I like this one a little bit more, I think, because this one actually gives like immediate rewards. You can just, within one shape, you get stuff. You just get stuff every time. Like with the other games where you have to like excavate around specific shapes to get stuff, there you have to like wait 2, 3, maybe 4 rounds until you can finally excavate something. Like Snow People was similar to that as well. But this one gives you stuff immediately. I like that. Also, I like it that you're not only like putting your shapes there, but you also try to surround things as well, like in these other games. And you have your rows and your columns. You have like a lot of stuff to get. This is like a point salad game, and I like that. I like that you just start someplace and then you see like you saw when I did it. I got like a green one and a few golds, and I thought like, well, that's something that I should pursue. And I got a few golds, and I thought like, well, maybe orange should be something, is something I should pursue. Let's say I would have put in a shape and I would have collected a purple one. That would have given me negative 3 points. The game would have been completely different because I would have had to get at least one more purple one. And while I'm at it, I could also get like another one, right? So that's interesting. I like that. So this game plays really quickly. And you can play it well multiplayer, I suppose. I haven't played it multiplayer yet, but I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. So works really well. In the solo game, I must say, like, the solo game is good. I mean, it's the same as the multiplayer game, but after one game you don't see how well you did, because you need to play the entire series. What I would have liked here, I think, is like have the solo series as an option if you wanted to, right? But also have like some kind of way to see like how you do each game. Like, did I do well with 87 points? I don't know. Of course, I can take it times 8 and then see here how well I did, but then I don't take the achievements into account, right? So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that this... I mean, this is good. I like this. This is a really cool thing here. Like with the achievements, I really like that touch. I love achievements in board games. You don't have that very often, but I also would have liked some way to actually see how well you did with your one game here, right? So that's pretty much the only thing I would change probably. The rest, it works really well. If you like these kinds of games, I think it's like $3 or something, if I'm not mistaken. So there's actually no way not to get it if you like these kinds of games, right? Well, and that concludes my playthrough of Gem Getter. I will put a link to the game in the video description where you can get it in case you're interested in it. And apart from that, thank you very, very much for watching. As usual, I would like to thank all of you for your support, especially my patrons who are generously supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much for that. The biggest shout out goes out to Thagono, who's currently my biggest supporter. Also, a huge thanks there. If you would also like to support me via Patreon, why don't you head over there and check out the tiers I've come up with. There's something for everyone there, I believe, but even if not, even if you're just supporting me via likes, comments, and subscriptions, that is all I can ask for. That makes me really happy and also my channel grow. Thank you so much for that. And you can also join my Discord server in case you would like to hang out with me and my community. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video. Take care everyone, stay safe, and cheers.